mentioned the way that the production has really ticked up for you, especially coming out of the break here. What do you kind of attribute to kind of getting, I don't know, a little more on the sheet than maybe you wanted to see here?
Yeah, I mean, I think just making adjustments in the cages, working with BA, working with Brownie, just trying to fix some little things and, really just kind of using the big part of the field, and I think it's opening up both sides.
Good, especially rewarding this part of the year. You're kind of grinding through some stuff and the season's starting to wear a little bit to be able to still find it and make those adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, it's great, especially like you said, going through some stuff, but, still being able to contribute offensively, which is great. Obviously the defense has been there all year, but, I just been a little inconsistent offensively, so to have this success recently has been really good for me.
Most of the time you kind of move around the lineup, just the middle of the order a little bit different for you, but there's more of a 5-6 here recently.
No, not really. I really loved that 2 spot. I love getting those extra at bats, but just doing what I can in the 5-6 spot. Just doing what the team needs.
You say you saw the sigh of relief out of Yvonne and the big smile after he caught that fly ball. What was your reaction to that?
I was surprised. I didn't know he was playing left field until we went out there. So yeah, that was. I mean, I've been seeing him work recently out there, but I didn't think they were actually going to do it. So to see him out there to give somebody else a DH day was pretty cool to see.
Masyn, as you kind of headed into the second half, how much does the experience of like what the full season last year look like? Kind of whether it's mentally, physically, kind of prepared you for what the second half of the season, kind of the grind looks like.
Yeah, I mean, after going through it last year, just knowing how hard it is to get through the second half, I mean, just trying to stay healthy, do what I can to stay on the field recently, and yeah, I mean, I think last year was a huge help for me, just knowing what I got to do this year.
Is that more like sort of mental or physical? Is that?
I mean, physically everybody's hurting, I think, but I think it's more of a mental side of it, just trying to be mentally tough, sticking with it every day, just being consistent.